everybody. All right, so the chapter that I get to discuss is entitled Stand Up. And what he means by that is be a person of integrity. Would you ever do business with someone who had a bad reputation? Of course not. The same is true in network marketing. People want to do business with other people that they respect and that they trust. And if you are not a stand-up person in all areas of your life, the same online as you are offline, people aren't going to want to do business with you. And I've seen this hold true in many different areas of Young Living. So let's talk a little bit about what the author says. He says, never engage in any activity in your personal or professional life, online or offline, that would cause someone to question your honor or character. Social media only enhances one's reputation. It makes you more of what you are. That was probably one of my favorite quotes from the book. Network marketing is all about your connections, and it's all about, not only your connections, but their connections and, so on and so forth. And that's what makes our business exponential and amazing. But, when you cut off a relationship with someone because of something that wasn't, of a high standard, and you were not you didn't have integrity in a situation, and somebody cuts off a relationship with you, it also cuts off any potential, connections that they have. So again, those kinds of things can be detrimental to your business in an exponential way. Just like the good things can, grow your business in an exponential way. So you really need to be careful what it is you're doing. Even if you think that nobody's going to find out, someone will always find out. If you are striving to be a leader in your particular field or industry, assume that all of your posts are matters of public record. If you want to accelerate your move to the top, don't let anything you have shared in social media circles create a blot on what people may think of you down the road. So important. Again, it does not matter how big your current team is. If you want it to get bigger, and if that's your goal, you need to act like it's big right now. The things that you post right now on your Facebook, you need to act like you've got 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 people on your team that are looking up to you. And, that will help you to think a lot more carefully about, what it is you post. Choose your associations wisely. Okay. The people that you associate with can tell you a lot about your character many times. Study your online profile. Know yourself and how you are being perceived online. You might even have, somebody look at your profile for you and, tell you their observations. Don't get mad at them. Don't get offended. Listen to what they have to say, because a lot of times you're blind to, what it is that you're missing on your social media profiles. So let's talk a little bit about specifics in Young Living and what might be perceived as some shady practices. The first thing I want to talk about is letting someone move to your team from somebody else's team. Don't do it. Pretty much for any reason. Like 99.9% of the time, you should never allow someone to transfer. If they are an active member, don't let them transfer to your team. If their account has gone inactive and they want to reactivate under me, that's kind of a different story. That's a case-by-case basis. But for the most part, I never wanted it to be said that I was stealing people from someone else's team, ever. The other thing that I think really plays into integrity and being a stand-up and credible person is, some of our circles are pretty saturated. I will not say that anyone's market is completely saturated, but some of your circles might be saturated with Young Living members and business builders. And I never wanted it to be said that I was stealing other people's contacts or, their prospects. I knew that there would be times that I would sign people up that I had not planted seeds with. And there would also be people that I would plant seeds with and not sign up. And I knew that that was just going to be part of the give and take relationship. And so what I decided to do was I decided to become someone that people would want to sign up with, because that's really the only thing I can control. I don't own people. Just because I tell them about Young Living first does not mean they have to sign up with me. So, when people are talking about that they have, either multiple people that, they know that do Young Living, or somebody else told them first, what I think is the most important is not who, dug their claws in first, but you want to sign up with somebody that you are comfortable with, that you are, comfortable going and asking questions to, somebody that you think, either has the answers or knows where to find the answers, which is sometimes more important than having the answers. Somebody that again, that you just feel comfortable with, that you think is going to provide a good level of service. And if that's not me, then I'm perfectly fine telling them, releasing them from that obligation. So, instead of trying to go out and, dig your claws in every person you see, become an attractive person, become a person of integrity that people want to do business with, and you will find people coming to you, and it's a really cool place to be. Integrity is a core belief and something that I hold on to very dearly, because who I am at the core, and who I am in my own home when no one else is watching, I want that to be the same person that I am when I'm online, when I'm teaching a class, when I'm conducting my business. So hopefully that will be a goal of yours as well.